So you could have went either way.
So many people were so fucking mad at me. Where after the fight, they give suggestions. Like the UFC says, the truck will say, "Who do you think should get the next shot?"
In your ear.
Yeah, they say it to Goldie, and Goldie asked me.
Okay.
And so they had the footage based up for Frankie Edgar, and so I said, honestly, I don't think that a rematch is the right. Well, you definitely could do a rematch. The problem with doing a rematch is
with Aldo McGregor.
With Aldo, Conor McGregor and Aldo. The problem with doing a rematch is it'd be so hard to sell when a guy gets knocked out that quick. When you hype it up for as long as you did, you hype it up for 2 separate events, it dies off, and then the first punch Conor connects with, it puts him out.
Here's the argument.
But it's hard. It's hard to sell that. But if you want to look at like lineage and you look at his history, you'd say, yeah, a guy was a champion for 10 years. He should have a rematch.
He deserves it.
He wants a rematch. But does he? See, here's the thing. There's a giant list of people. People say that Kane got an immediate rematch after Junior Dos Santos knocked him out, but he didn't. He fought Bigfoot Silva. He knocked out Bigfoot Silva, and then he got a rematch.
But traditionally in boxing, correct me if I'm wrong.
We're not in boxing.
We're not in boxing.
Right, but correct me
that's
if
a
I'm
bad
wrong.
argument. You go off the UFC. So here's the counter argument. I'm with you. As soon as some people are like rematch, I'm like, well, he just got murked in 13 seconds. There's not much of a rematch. But if you look at the history of the UFC, he should get a rematch just based off the way they usually do things.
Oh,
so
yeah.
we look at Barao, right? We look at Barao, he lost, immediate rematch. We look at Anderson Silva, immediate rematch. You know, there's ton in the history.
Right.
Ronda Rousey, immediate rematch. Aldo's
Yes.
such a badass. He should get an immediate rematch according to what they've done before.
Right.
Now,
but
does
I
it make
think-
sense?
I
No.
don't think what they've done before is based. I think a lot of it is based on like what kind of compelling contenders do they have for that title, and especially compelling contenders where you look at their style versus like the style of the guy who is now the current champion. And if you wanted to pick like the most intriguing stylistic matchup, I think it's Frankie Edgar.
Yes.